Hi everybody, welcome back to Dr. Solar channel. I am Dr. Fatima and I'm here with the updates of one of your favorite subjects, how to lose belly fat. I've gathered the results of some pretty recent studies and I'm going to give you some easy tips that can help you lose your belly fat. So stay with me, let's go. We all know what belly fat is. It's that stubborn fat around our midsection that sometimes makes our jeans feel like too tight. But did you know that belly fat is not just about how we look? It's actually pretty important for our health to manage it. You see, unlike the fat in other areas of our body, belly fat, also known as visceral fat, is nestled deep around our internal organs, and it can affect how these organs function. This type of fat is linked to all sorts of health issues like heart diseases, diabetes, and even some cancers. But don't worry, with right lifestyle choices, it is totally possible to reduce belly fat and improve our health. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to start with some changes in habits that can be really helpful in losing belly fat, and then continue to what you should eat and what you should avoid. The first thing that can greatly impact on having belly fat is our sedentary behavior. Sedentary behavior refers to the things that involve little to no physical activity and require sitting or lying down for extended periods. To make it simpler, things like sitting at your desk for work, driving, watching television, and using your computers and mobile phones are all sedentary behaviors. And the studies showed that having these sedentary behaviors in your life can make it really difficult for you to lose belly fat. And it's firstly because when you sit, you use less energy than when you move or you stand. And this can lead to a lower metabolic rate and lower calorie burning. Plus, if you sit for long hours during the day, it can lead to a cluster of conditions called metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome includes increased blood pressure and blood sugar, excess body fat around your waist, and unhealthy levels of cholesterol in your blood. So what can we do about it? It's our life. We have to work for long hours at a desk. I totally get it, but you still can make some simple changes that can make a huge difference. Try taking a break from sitting every 30 minutes if it's possible. It doesn't have to be a long break. A short break is also good. You can also make a habit of standing while you are talking on a phone or you are watching television. If it's possible, try walking with the people that you have to meet during the day instead of sitting in a restaurant. And if none of these modifications is possible for you, then you should try 1 hour of moderately intense activity every day. And what is a moderately intense physical activity? It can be a brisk walk, it can be swimming, cycling, dancing, or even gardening. By doing 1 hour of these physical activities, you can really offset the effects of too much sitting in that day. And something else that you can do is not to forget the little things that you can do while sitting. Leg lifts, squeezing your abs, or swamping your chair for a stability ball can help the metabolism ticking. Alright, now let's talk about your sleeping habits, because these habits are very important when we are discussing belly fat. The studies showed that if you don't get adequate high-quality sleep, you're gonna have a hard time losing belly fat. Inadequate sleep can lead to hormonal imbalances. It can decrease your satiety hormones and increase your hunger hormones. And as a result, you're gonna feel hungry always and you're gonna eat a lot more, and then your calorie intake will be increased. Another thing that the studies showed, and I find it pretty reasonable, is that when you don't get enough sleep, you don't feel like cooking and you consume mostly unhealthy and processed foods. So make sure that you get enough sleep, which is about 8 to 10 hours per night. Alright, now let's talk about the foods and the drinks. The number one thing that you should avoid if you want to reduce your belly fat is alcohol. According to the studies, there is a significant relationship between alcohol intake and belly fat. These studies showed that regular alcohol intake can contribute to accumulation of belly fat. And that is because firstly, alcoholic beverages are high in calories, and these calories are mostly empty calories with very little nutritional value. Another point is that alcohol can change the body's metabolism. It is metabolized differently than other foods and beverages. This alteration can lead to inefficient fat burning and increased fat storage, often around the belly. So reducing your alcohol intake can significantly help you in reduction of your belly fat. And for those of you who cannot cut out alcohol, it's a good idea as a first step to go for low-calorie options like light beer. Now, something that we should include in our diet more if we want to lose belly fat is fruits and vegetables. White, green, and yellow vegetables, fruits, tubers, and seaweeds are high in fiber and antioxidants and help in managing weight and reducing belly fat. Whole grains are another thing that you should definitely put in your diet because of their high fiber content and low glycemic index. And a part of your daily dish should be specified for lean proteins. Fish, chicken, and plant-based proteins like lentils and beans help build muscles, which burns more calories than fat. And the last part is for healthy fats, which can be found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These healthy fats can help promote satiety and reduce inflammation. It's very important to keep the balance while deciding about the food that are going to be in your daily diet. Half of your plate should be filled with fruits and vegetables, a quarter with lean proteins, and a quarter with whole grains. Healthy fats should be consumed in moderation. There are studies that showed that if you keep this balance, you're gonna have much lower belly fat than before. And there are studies which showed that having at least 2 servings of fruits per day can help you in losing belly fat. So try to have a healthy diet, get enough sleep, and work on that little habits that can make your life healthier and get rid of that belly fat. Thank you for watching until the end of this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what you think about this video. Until the next video, bye!